Morning, sweet pea. It's Tuesday. We're on the Queen's Ferry crossing. There's a big boat out there. See a lot of big boats coming under here. If this is your first time joining me, my name's Jai. I'm Class 1 and Class 2 truck driver. I deliver rebar to the construction industry, so 99% of my deliveries are building sites. So if you've heard horror stories about building sites or how terrible they are, now you get to see how terrible they are, if that's something you're interested in. Right now it's 7:15 and we're heading up to Perth. They've got a huge flood prevention scheme on. I think it's a flood prevention, it's for Scottish Water anyway, so yeah, I'm pretty sure it's flood prevention. Yeah, 95%. I'm not sure at all actually. But there's a high chance it'll be for flood prevention because that's quite a big thing in Scotland now. Trying to get all the places that regularly flood, get them sorted out, put big giant pits in for the excess water to drain into. But we'll head on up there, we'll get that tipped off, and then we've got a wee piddly mesh to go back to Edinburgh. It's a narrow wee street, it's a two-way street but it's narrow with cars parked everywhere, so I may end up having to block the street so I can get the stuff off. We will see, we will see. But aye, stick around, find out, maybe enjoy it. Right, that's us at the turn off for Perth. We've got to follow the A912. We're going to the shore road. Perth's not a great place for trucks, to be honest. A lot of low bridges, a lot of one-way systems. It's not a great combination. I'm fortunate enough, right enough. I'm only 10'1". I fit under all the bridges, so it's not a massive drama for myself. But I have seen some people get themselves into a bit of bother with the low bridges, and there was even a couple of people who took it a step further than just a bit of bother and just decided to try and go under the bridges anyway. It wouldn't be hard to find the pictures. They were all over Facebook and whatnot. Well, hopefully the layout around here has not changed too much, because there is a road closure sign It's been here since I've been coming here. But if they move it, the road closure further back, then I'll not get on the site. The road closure is to do with the works I'm going to, so I would hazard a guess that it's completely fine. But as with anything in the building trade, you just never know. They have a habit of putting signs up and whatnot, say road closure or diversion, or you get the idea. But then that'll change. The road closure will be reopened, or the diversion will be no longer, and they just didn't bother to take the signs down. That's really frustrating. Yeah, the last time I had that happen to me, I turned up to it was a new housing estate that was getting built, and there was big signs, no through route on the new builds. So the new builds in, there was people moved in. It was the block paving, so you know there's the chance that trucks, when you're turning on, they can rip the block paving out fairly easily. So I thought, well, that's obviously why you're not allowed through there. And then they had the wee diversion signs. You go all the way up to the end of the housing estate, you turned right into it was like a forestry track. It was just a temporary track that they'd put in between trees. And I followed it all the way around, and it was horrible, and it was tight and muddy and wet and miserable. And I got all the way to the end where the gate should have been, and instead there was just normal Harris fencing right across the front of it. I could see where I needed to be. I could see the guys that I was delivering it. I just couldn't get to them. And there was no way I was reversing back around that. It was horrible. So I ended up having to walk back through all the mud and the crap to the site. And they said, oh, why did you not just come up the middle road where you can see us for the bottom of the road? I thought, well, I could see yous, but there's also a big stinking sign outside saying no through route for construction traffic. So, and his answer to that was, oh, we've done away with that months ago. That's not in effect anymore. But well, how am I supposed to know that? And it comes with the territory of a professional driver as well. There was actually a post on Facebook. Somebody, I think it was a female driver. Some people are still stuck in the dark ages and think that women are incapable of doing things. But the lassie had said that she was a little bit lost, or she couldn't find something to that effect. And the guy basically said, oh, you need to hand back your licence. A professional driver who doesn't know where they're gone. That's just typical. And I was like, until we've been somewhere, nobody knows. It's just, that's how it is. But we have the ability to plan out where we're going. Sometimes your addresses are horrendous. But hey ho, it was all down to because she was a woman apparently. Like, get a grip, eh? Right, we're gonna pull up here and then put some beacons on because we're gonna stop. There's another truck behind me, but he's leaving, I believe. just looking in front of me at this site now, I don't think I can get through there because that's the site in front of me, and what they usually do is take me right through. Right, anyway, I'll switch these off and out and make a phone call. Right, as suspected, we have to go round to the other side, and it's just left 20 to 8. They said they'll be in at 7:45. I can see them all kind of going in now, so just need to rip round this way. Tell me to wait there because apparently there's not much space round there and I'll just be blocking up the road, so no ideal. We'll go round the back of Her Majesty's prison. You'll see it there in front of us and out. Hopefully there's no escapees hoping to jump on the trucks. I doubt it. Hey, watch this, I guarantee I'll get round this corner down to the bottom and the gate will only be open and I'll still block the road anyway. It's usually what happens. That man following me? It looked like he was going to follow me. No, he's not. Oh no, gate's open, gate is open. Woo! That's a happy days. This is a pipe I think that they're putting in. Somebody whistled. May have been at me. Loads of room, loads of room. Right, we're getting out of here. I think I'm going out in the car park on my right to try and sure I'm clear of the gate on the left hand side. It looks like I am. There we go. Straighten that up a wee bit here. There we go. Keep it like that. And hopefully I can make the turn in there. Should be able to. There's coaches in there, so. Oh, this is fucking cars only though. Thank you, buddy. See you again. There we go, we're out of here. Oh, but we've not got our seatbelt on. That was a not bad tip. Hopefully, I recorded a decent. I wasn't sure. I put the camera on the fence. We'll see how it goes. We're in Edinburgh now. We get there for 10 to 10. It's 9:15 now. And it's going to be a crapshoot, I think. The road's really narrow, there's cars parked on it sporadically and they go both sides. They're not just parked one side, so I'll either be parallel parking between cars or just blocking the road up. We shall find out when we get there. Hey, we're not far now. Still on the links. Take a wide swing at this because the council thought it would be a great idea to make a sharp left 90, which was grand of them. Keeps you on your toes, I suppose, eh? Oh, look at that, my pot, I didn't know that. Oh, be learner, watch that car's poking out. There's a school somewhere around here, I think. Right, what number am I looking for? There'll be a skip outside, I'd imagine. Right, 67. What are we on? What are we on? What are we on? Oh, there we go, a toilet and a skip. That'll do. I'm going to have to pull right forward. Oh my God. Oh. And they do it outside either. Right, I think we're going to have to reverse into that wee side street, I think. Oh, meet that. Yeah. So you got to follow me right up, Mars? Yes. Oh, that's tight. I know that we're going to fill it. Oh. Right. Me. Edinburgh driver's super impatient. Oh, kicking off. Right, I'm just going to switch these off so I can get this stuff off. Right, that's that stuff off. See, drivers in Edinburgh, honestly, zero patience. All I had to do was just give me 5 minutes to figure it out. Nah, can't do it. They start beating the horns, and I was reversing into that side street. The plan was reverse into the side street and go left and park opposite the road. But alas, that just didn't happen. Because he got that close to me that my unit was like an inch off him. And he had about 10 feet behind him to back up. He just chose not to. Just to try and make it difficult for me because I'd held him up for a couple of minutes. Again, lack of patience. If the people in front had just let them go, then they would have got past as well. But instead they created all this massive drama. If I was so inclined, I would have just unstrapped it and started taking it off there. The only reason I kind of didn't is because there's cars on the left. And I would have been taking them off on the right hand side to try and walk around, and you saw the dog on the side of me. So anyway, that'll be the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I shall catch you in the next one, hopefully.